Good day. It is April 15th, 2010. You joined the Bulletinman one more time. I do appreciate you stopping by on this wonderful Thursday, though I have some bad news. I got an email yesterday from the folks over at Telly's Bond Service, and they informed me that Frank asked me why I hadn't done any story about Frank Ritrivato. Frank was killed in a car accident on the Tuesday, which was the 13th, and was coming down Highway 21 about 9 o'clock in the morning, ran off the road, overcorrected, flipped his Explorer, was not wearing a seatbelt, and was ejected. And as Frank has passed on, he was only 40 years old. I ask you to lift up his family, pray for his children. He had two 3-year-old twins and a 6-year-old daughter, I believe, and just really shocking. Frank will be laid out at Mann's starting Friday tomorrow between 4 to 8. I would assume the funeral's on Saturday. And just really shocking. Even though I only knew Frank about 6 months, Dominic Orlando introduced me to Frank, and of course I knew Nora. Nora's the one who, Nora and Junkie bailed me out back in '06. Nora working for the late great Grant Johnston. So, but it's just this is shocking. It really is. Today is April 15th. It's tax day. So pray for this country and pray for this republic and pray for the folks in Jefferson County. A lot of strange things going on, folks. Help me to bind the principalities and powers, the spiritual wickedness in high places, the rulers of darkness over this county, because the devil is walking to and fro seeking whom he may devour. I ask you to keep praying for Jill. Pray for Stephen Boschert, who is Jill's new judge. Pray for Forrest Wegge and Tresha Slavonsky over at the prosecuting attorney's office. Pray they realize the errors of the ways and drop the charges against Jill. She's been in jail now for 31 days. $97,000 cash only bond on a non-violent victimless offense. And the way that she came into their custody is she showed up at court. This guy named Ted Guberman, who's an attorney in Hillsborough, is a low-life shyster. And I suggest that you stay away from Ted if you want to just maintain your freedom. He sold Jill out. Jill handed him over $2,000. He was supposed to show up on this case. He didn't do that. And as far as I'm concerned, Ted Guberman is one of the biggest problems in Hillsborough. There are about 50 people, Lord, 50 people in Hillsborough and Jefferson County that we need to pray for, because these folks are stealing our republic and working against the best interests of the American people, and are a menace to our society, no doubt about that. I've got a lot of things I got to get taken care of today, so I don't have time to sit here and talk to you all day long. I'm going to try to keep it short. I just wanted to bring you the news that Frank Ritrivato Jr., I believe he was a junior, is passed on. I think Frank knew the Lord. His heart was right, I believe. He helped me out tremendously. It's been a tremendous blessing to me. And I just got to say, what a good guy for the short period of time I knew him. And Bulletinman is on a state of high alert. Sure, it looked like an accident and he wasn't wearing his seatbelt, and let's just pray it was that. But there have been death threats made against Frank, and of course I get death threats every day. But now that he is passed on, perhaps we need to start taking these things a little bit more seriously. I just pray that I'm right with the Lord and ready to go home at any time. So that's all I wanted to really share with you today. Go to a tea party today, attend a tea party of your choice. But it's a sad day. It really is. And I love you, and I appreciate you stopping by. And as always, I ask you to tell a friend about the one and only Bulletinman if you would. Just keep praying, folks. That's all I can tell you. God bless you. Have a great day.